Hi everyone, welcome back to Minecraft Shelby County Edition with me, Mr. Fox. So, in the last sort of episode, bit, thing, place thing, well, there goes my wand, again. Okay. So, in the last bit, I was doing this very large river, and it was chaotic, it was deadly, and, you know, it went kind of like this. I've had Tyrek on, he's managed to help, and we found out, I'm trying to get to the ocean, it's actually kind of far. We've actually filled out a little bit of this. I know this is a problem I did not see. So what I'm gonna have to do is put some land here to make it so it's sloping down to create the river, because otherwise it looks kind of dumb. So now the sand is watered, which is good. Don't need to show you all that because it's very long. So I have now started to work on Lamberton Town, but I've come across a problem. It's not a big problem, not really, but so I was starting to do the two buildings, like these two buildings, pretty much the exact same, and they look really, really good, don't they? They do, don't they? This is what Glitch's building was, but it was further back. Then I'll put it right next to this. Then this is the building that was supposed to be like just red sandstone. I was gonna do a diorite for half of it, and then sandstone, like red sandstone, and I was only gonna do this half. This half wasn't there, and then I decided, you know, I really like this, so I'm leaving it there. And now we've got this. I'm starting to make the city a little bit more, because the thing is, right, a while ago, Glitch said to me, why don't I make the downtown, because that's what Lamberton Town is, more downtowny. I think I've gotten that point across. That's the first ever time I've used end stone bricks. Also, this is HTMI. I decided to leave the the quartz off because, I don't know, it just looks better. Although I might do a little rimmy rim of this. Okay. This is starting to look a little bit cooler. Like, I mean, you can't even really walk down the street on the county. Buildings are so small, and I don't know. These just look better. Anyway, yeah. I gotta back to. Okay, so I'm gonna stop recording for a while, and you know, get a large part of this town down. I'm not Canadian. I just accidentally say it like that sometimes. Okay, so yeah, I will talk. I almost pushed the wrong button. Do. Hi, it's me, Mr. Fox. I'm back. So, like I said in the last clip, I'm getting Blue Palace down, and I'm working on this main sort of sector right now. Actually need to do the lights like in the middle of here. And I've gotten the floor that I'm gonna just duplicate going up through this entire apartment building, because, you know, they're all on the same floor. So, I thought I'd come back for that. Let me swing on the music. Not that it wants to come on. I think a trick... Actually, let's get picked up. Everyone likes that. Including me. I know from my experiences that's gonna be very loud. Oh crap, now I don't know if it's gonna be low. I'll leave it on 16. I'm sorry if it's too low, but I also want you to hear me, so... You know, you're too good. Okay, so I think we're gonna get it from the point that has the oak. Right, just the oak flooring. And we're gonna get here. Does that look good? Or how would that look? That is the one I want to go for, yeah. And then yeah, that's the one. Okay. You know what you know what we should do? I don't know if this is gonna be a bad idea, but I'm kinda thinking of putting 2 right next to each other. That's definitely gonna be a bad idea. Let me at least find the... Ah! Hi. Yes or no? For 2 of them. Next to each other. And
it looks good, except this, these parts not being...
yeah, they're not gonna be...
There's 2 reasons. 1,
they're not gonna be
right,
pointy out
2
blocks.
of...
Oh, carry on.
I know, but wait, are these gonna be like right next to each other?
Yeah. Well,
Or are they still gonna be further back like this?
yeah, they're gonna be further back, because, you know, they look different now. Okay, that either needs to be taller or shorter. I vote shorter.
Yeah, shorter, closer.
Shorter by 2. Actually, shorter by 3. So what do you think of it, Sam?
It does look pretty good.
Okay.
Really different from the other one, from the old one, but it does look good.
Yeah, so you think I should keep it?
Yeah.
By the way, can you come back and you didn't look at the new buildings I added? I mean, replicated.
Oh. Shush, dude. I'm trying to mine, get diamonds.
No, I want to show off what I did last night. I was productive.
I didn't care. Productor.
I was productive. I swear I said productive. Look.
No productor. So
Look.
these buildings new?
Yeah, they're no, they're not new. They're the exact same.
Oh, you know what I mean.
Shelby County so far has been replicated exactly the same.
Yes. Exact replica of the beach, exact replica of the bridge.
Exact replica of transport support. It's just the exact replica. Yeah, it's...
The block has the same coordinates. Too.
Yeah, fact check that, boy. Please don't.
Yeah, I prefer you not to do that, actually.
Now that's a view, guys. Oh. I was waiting for it to load more, I know... I might have to go taller with these buildings. Because I was honestly sitting there waiting for it to go taller. Like in terms of loading. Then I found out it was done. Now this is a proper skyscraper. If we can get some like more across it. No! Oh, Tarek, can you stop me? Because honestly, if I keep going, what we end up with won't be frickin' Shelby County. Because so far I have changed everything in Lawmanton Town. Tarek? welcome back to Minecraft with me, Mr. Fox. I've been in the county, and I've been busy. Really busy. So, before I show you what's over there, I'm going to show you what's over here. So, in the last day or so, Transparent Town, which is here. Sorry, Lamenton Town, which is here. And Transparent Town, which is up around there. This mountain's taking a while to load. Basically, that was just a floating platform, and this was just way down here, right? So, obviously, I had to connect them. And as you can see, I connected them. I also threw in some trees. I smoothed the land. I added in some grass. I don't really like that. Ugh. Brush. Smooth. 5. There. So this is all looking really lovely. You know, obviously the world has a lot to load in. I think this goes back quite a bit, but I can't be too sure. Oh damn, was that just right there? That's gonna need to change. So obviously, what are my chunks on? Which I'm on 19. So obviously, if we were to go up here, right? I got a hill down here. There was actually a tree like right there. I put the test trees here, that's why that is floating. Basically it got engulfed. Right there. So the plan is, later on, not now, right, is at the end of this road, I'm gonna bring a straight point down. It'll either go underground and then pop out at the end, which would probably be the best way to do it. That's how it would have to function, I would say. So then we'll, you know, leave the mountain the way it is, you know, all beautiful and such. And 19 chunks seems to load things quicker. So the trees are really beautiful. The mountain is beautiful. Let me show you what I'm currently working on. By the way, we got these 2 roads right here. Luckily, nothing has to go on that side anyway, so I had like plenty of room for this gorgeous mountain, which does look really gorgeous. It's more of a hill, but whatever. Okay. So if I go back over here, now I did have a look at the original, and I think I've done things wrong. I have, which is problematic, but also very much not. So I've shown you these buildings, but I haven't shown you these. So right here, obviously this building was more of a square, but I decided to throw this on because, I don't know, it just felt like it. TBH. Okay. So basically that is supposed to be back there next to a brick building, and that brick building is supposed to be on that corner. And I don't know if you noticed, but there's going to be a huge gap from this building to that building, because the brick building, yeah, these buildings were calculated, but obviously this is going to have to be a lot bigger, which is good, because a lot of these buildings are obviously bigger. Right, so we'll just bring this back. Now, the problem here now, though, is that this building is supposed to be here next to a sandstone one that then goes to a brick one. Which obviously I was doing on the other side. So that building right there is supposed to be in between both, you know, spots. which obviously isn't gonna work out in this version. So I think what we might have to actually do is we might have to just throw something together, because it's not gonna work out. Obviously I could pull this one forward. Right? Like, that's something I can clearly do. But then there's just gonna be a massive gap right there. There's gonna be a massive gap, and then there's gonna be a massive alleyway that goes right back there. Look, let's see. Does this have an interior or a floor or whatever? No. Okay. Actually, I should get it from this corner. Ugh, come on. Maybe even there, because I want a few blocks in between. But you can kind of see how, I don't know, that just looks lame now. So, I think we're gonna leave it there. You gotta admit, that was pretty cool. It's like it actually just slid back. So we're gonna leave that there. Okay, we're officially upgrading this row. We're gonna keep the sort of enthusiasm, but obviously I did not realize this before. I didn't. That there's gonna be a lot more room right here, which is brilliant, because now I can see that these buildings are tiny. I mean, stupidly tiny. So, that's kind of a problem. Right, now, I want to throw some of these buildings together, and I will be right back. It won't even take me that long. Right, you dudes, you're all cool. Just want you to know. So I'll come here, and, you know, I'll come back after my break with Tarek. So, I was just thinking to myself, maybe we should do some windows right there. So yeah, I'm gonna put them in right now. Now, should I? Yeah, should we just make all of this glass? Now, obviously we'll have to very painstakingly do this block by block. Just kidding. For every floor, and that is a joke. So, if you don't know what we're doing, I'm going to split this building right down the middle. Right, so I'm gonna have to copy this going from that way, and I'm gonna have to come over here, and I'm gonna have to copy that turn that way. So I'm gonna need this on this side when I'm done with putting this over there, down there, a little bit. And this is gonna need to be a blank wall. So, yeah. Glass, pane.
My I have good FPS.
I don't know what virtual camera is, but I don't want that going. Hi, Tarek. So I'm here to show you a lot of updates. I've shown the viewers some. I'm gonna cut those bits out. I'm gonna show you the new bits. So, we've got all these buildings. Now, if you haven't already, you probably noticed there's something a small bit strange. So, you gonna see that cyan building? Yeah, that was kind of supposed to stretch across.
Cyan?
Yeah, the dark building. It's like the darkest.
Oh yeah, cyan terracotta.
Yeah, that one was supposed to kind of stretch across the whole square. So
Other cyan.
yeah, and so it couldn't. So I had to improvise. I had to do this, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what to call it, but it's a thingy. And it does look really, really good. I'm thinking about throwing a bridge, connecting both of them, because do I need to explain?
I'd like an explanation.
Well, I want to do a bridge because I think it would be cool, and then if you're on one building, you can go to the other building. So I did a small addition, just a small change, to make it kind of look like the sand, you know, was roughened. And I think it looks really, really good. I did also, like, smoothen out the bits on the side and try to make it look a little bit smoother. It kind of worked. Don't know why I said smoother like that, but
I
whatever.
do have one question.
What?
No, it's loaded now.
Oh, okay. What's your question?
What I heard then was, I was so wondering why you only got a very small pot. I was like, why is there floating? Why is there a few floating pieces of glass?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that would be quite weird, huh? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Minecraft. With me, Mr. Fox. Today, I'm being joined by Glitch Gamer and Tyrak.
Hi.
They're off, you know, destroying TNT that they placed. They're being punished for something they did, which was basically they placed a large
I
amount
am
of
not being
TNT,
punished. I punished myself.
and Glitch punished himself. He's a silly boy, and basically the more chests they fill up, singular chests, but they're double chests, understand that, they fill up, then the quicker they can get out of their prison punishment. Anyway, so back in the city life, we've got a lot going on. Like a lot. I don't even think these existed back in the last clip. So, I'm going to explain everything here, like I explained it to the boys. So all these are very much beautiful, right? These are slightly different. These two are the exact same, I do believe, although I might pull this one, the sandstone and the white terracotta one, I might pull them back just to make them a little bit, you know, bigger. I don't understand why they're so thin now. So, the reason that these two buildings are separated, right, is because this was a big gap. But on the bedrock version, right, this design, this look, obviously this is different, was on both sides. And, you know, I had to achieve that again. So I thought I'd half them and put a bridge between them. Now, I've always wanted things like this, you know, a back alley of, you know, city life. I've always wanted to realize this is wrong. Yeah, I always wanted to have a bridge in between two buildings, so I'm very glad to have that achieved. Obviously we got this, that there is no staircases, or are no staircases, but when people buy them, they can put in staircases themselves. And then obviously we got these two buildings, which they're two buildings, but in Bedrock they're actually just one. I don't know, they look better when they're like one block back from each other. I don't know, they just look cleaner. Then this area that I'm working on right now, this is the corner cafe, and these three buildings were actually facing that away on Bedrock, and I decided, why is that the case? So I put them this way. Now, this is the first build to ever use concrete powder. As you can see, concrete powder fell. And instead of, you know, blocking it up with regular blocks, I put prismarine stairs just to block out the glowstone. And then, of course, we got the two buildings that Tarek has made. So yeah, that is basically it. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of... just a lot, really. I haven't seen the view that you can get from one of these windows. Not great. But if I had this building, I would put in... I think Glitch hates corner windows, but I love corner windows.
I don't hate corner windows. I only like them in modern builds.
But you see, this is how I would have mine. If I was to buy this joint, the building would look slightly different, but I think it would benefit. Maybe I should do that to all of them. Just on that side. Just find a way to like world edit it for just the glass bits. I say it wouldn't be too hard. I say it wouldn't be. Actually, wouldn't we just have to... Yeah, hold on. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. If you all liked it, don't forget to feel free to subscribe. And, we'll catch you later in the next one.
Bye.
Bye! Tarek, you want to say bye?
Bye.
So lame.
You're most enthusiastic.
You keep making mute and unmute.
Oh, okay. Just say goodbye enthusiastically.
Bye.
Goodbye.
God.
What was that squeak glitch?
Bye.
I tried
Bye.
to be very...
Bye.
But then
Oh, you tried to be Stampy, didn't you?
No.
Bye.
Enthusiastic.
Still do not know how he can say bye that high.
I don't know, because he's
Because he's so
Stampy.
excited to stop recording.
Bye! Thank God I get to stop. Goodness gracious.
It was my goodbye. Plastic enough.
I mean, not really, but
Ah, freaking.
can't just keep recording this clip forever.